California. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys coming off a win to push their record to 2-1 here in the first month of the season. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. This guy's stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately, one touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank doing that. They didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
At the
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Richardson looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
and 11.
Now Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. That's returnable now for Smith. Oh, good move. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers. And hope that what soaked them last week resolves itself this time around.
Stafford. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You look at this Colts defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group doesn't put pressure on the QB and easily move into the top 5.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. Well, he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How do they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
3rd down, now even tougher, 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit sometimes.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort results in the touchdown. Gets past one man. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Rams got it back on the field, their second drive of the game. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for Williams a week ago. 14 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And the running slow materializing there as he can gain a yard up to the 45. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. To throw is Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. Ethan Evans on now to punt.
In punt formation for the Rams.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. The Colts offensive receiver Michael Pittman getting set for their next possession. And he's had an early impact on the game. Sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. They're incredible when they do it. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Slot man moves right. Now it's Richardson. That is caught. And bounds up near the 45 to 44.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Colts 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. A beautiful fake. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation.
situation, those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
That's to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Here's Richardson to throw. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down there.
Yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Richardson. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. They're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
A quick throw here out to Brown. Brings it just past the 15. Able to avoid the initial contact, but not much more there on the play.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun on third down, Stanford. And he's going to have the Rams first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run here with a rookie. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Stafford. Pass caught by Burton. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Out of the gun, Stanford. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the field down conversion.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
It really does. And I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
Richardson's
This
pass.
will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And it
Trying
brings
a
up
little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
gain of 12.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Richardson.
13-yard line.
Chips by him. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Gain is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Bailey down to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you got a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him as we sit in the 2nd quarter. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
15 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And he's able to get this one pushing midfield across the 45.
That's a gain of 8.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. And now he brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I know we don't have a special scoreboard to show it, but the offense, they've surrendered more sacks than they have points thus far. This defense, they're winning in all phases of the game right now.
For the Rams.
Here's Ethan Evans now. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away.
Fair catch.
So possession goes over
taken.
here on the
Colts
punt.
take over
And the
1st
Colts are
and
going to
10
take over,
at their own
albeit deep in their own
13-yard line.
territory. Play action. Now Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Number 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's caught inside the 35. Play there for Andy. And even 40 yards.
1st down, Colts.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this 1st half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Yeah, nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. We'll get a
couple, and that's it.
Quinton Lake on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Richardson back to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
On the option left, Richardson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and off.
This is Taylor. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Richardson shotgun on third down. Got a man. It's Pittman. He holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, every cliche you want to bring into it. They're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Shifts past him. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession. I think this has to be the possession when they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Ray Hopkins. A gain of 10 brings up third and 1.
Stafford's going to take it himself. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a yard on the sneak, not enough. And he's a few inches short for fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fights off the tackle at the 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play call, like how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
We're trying to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
And the Colts first down.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. Going deep here for Taylor. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it. Now a second and 10.
Second and 10.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And to the 30-yard line, that's where the return stops. So that potentially an important takeaway here in the second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing a Stafford.
38-yard line.
Got a man. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Back to throw. Stafford. Pass taken in by his signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Again, that's good Neal. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
3rd and 9 here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Stafford. He's got this complete to Burden. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. So halftime here. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally in.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Interception return for the Colts TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
28.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
On the return.
The Rams ready to go on offense. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Will come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Rams. First down.
Throw outside, complete. That's Hopkins. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
From the
line.
gun, it's a run for Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up, we gotta switch it up. Let's go, man.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. That's caught left side, Burden. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a first and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
There's Stafford. Over the middle here to Brown.
Stafford's back.
Here's 2nd and 3.
To number 5, Marquise Brown. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Now 10th carry. Here's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of control at the 3.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Rams first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fade his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him in all of the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. It's now a 28-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this 3rd quarter. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward on to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Colts.
They run once more with Taylor. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material. Now Allen. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
First down, Colts.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Indianapolis.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Richardson. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Woods. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Richardson. This is caught. Touchdown Colts. Josh Downs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Rams 7.
A 10-play drive that time. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he returns this to the
The Rams
22.
take over first and 10.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they're down pretty well, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this
First
one.
and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, he'll see to the 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Stafford. And maybe he hits him in stride.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Rams first down.
Now Stafford. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Brings up second and 8 at the 49-yard line.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Again, it's Stafford. Pass caught by Burden. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. Stafford now to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Samson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They go play action with Richardson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. On the option left, Richardson. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
At the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The tackle by Quinton Lake. It's a gain of 3. And the Colts
again, it's Taylor. Nifty move. Look at this. Middle of the field. Breakaway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 40 yards. And the Colts have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just hang on to that big lead. Bailey now to And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First down.
To throw is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Here's Stafford.
43-yard line.
And he's going to spend the turn again. It's complete. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
That's good for a Rams first down.
This is Neal. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27.
It's
Good
a
effort.
gain of 11. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle into traffic, and it's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Stay disciplined, let's go.
Back to throw. Stafford. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
To Davis Allen.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but second and 13 here. Looking to throw. Stafford. The throw right side will get it incomplete. The offense on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is going to be third and 13. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Shoves him aside. They're all the way to their 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
15 yards. And the Rams first down.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown already. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Rams.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts Neal down a bit to 28. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by the Kyren Williams touchdown run. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try to meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I need to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Colts.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First and 10, Taylor now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
Here's
second
Richardson to
and
throw.
10.
Connecting over the middle, Downs. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Running straight ahead, Taylor gets by him at the 25. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The handoff. This is Taylor trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's
Taylor with it. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
Gay for the Colts field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Indianapolis, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here.